to the cold like Alaskan freezer.
Super sensitive hairs cover the Goliath's 8 legs. They pick up vibrations in the air created by movement from creatures around it. This giant tarantula is a stealth hunter.
To the cold like Alaskan freezer. To the cold like Alaskan freezer. To the cold like Alaskan freezer. To the cold like Alaskan freezer.
Super sensitive hairs cover the Goliath's 8 legs. They pick up vibrations in the air created by movement from creatures around it. This giant tarantula is a stealth hunter.
To the cold like Alaskan freezer. To the cold like Alaskan freezer. To the cold like Alaskan freezer. freezer.
Super sensitive hairs cover the Goliath's 8 legs. They pick up vibrations in the air created by movement from creatures around it. This giant tarantula is a stealth hunter.
Yeah, what's up?
Get down!
Be excited. Be excited. What's up? How we living, everybody? Oh my goodness. Oh, that works. That's nice. How we living, everybody? Get back. Get back. Get back. Welcome, welcome. My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers. Today is Monday. I'm excited. I've been thinking about coding all day. Had to take a last minute interview call before this one. And it was basically the equivalent of, when somebody says, "Oh, you're not a good fit." And then they come back and say, "Oh, actually, the person that's not a good fit, that was the best fit, declined the offer." And then I told them, basically, they got to put 10,000 on top of it. You can't call second place to tell them they won first place and not give them a little bit something extra. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't call me in second place and tell me that, I got the position, I got the role, and I'm not going to charge you 10,000 on top. No hablo español? No hablo inglés? Ay, caramba. Don't worry, you'll learn. Look out, Fizzy. Fizzy with the raid coming in.
Get down!
What's up, Fizzy? How we living? How was the weekend? I would give a shout out, but you're the only one here. But shout out to my boy Fizzy. Yeah, I was in there lurking for a little bit. I'm always going to keep a lurk on for you. I'm like Motel 6. I'll keep the light on for you. Feel me? Clap it. Look out, Blaze. Oh, you had all the cool people in there. The stream was great. But I was in and out. I be in and out of streams. It's either I'm at work studying or I'm in the hospital or something. It's just hard for me to sit down at that. If I sit down at my desk for too long, the nurses start gathering around my desk, and I don't like that because I need their asses working. Oh, Robotech was streaming? Damn, everybody was streaming. Clap it up. Shout out to everybody keeping them streaming goals alive. Robotech, you'll be happy to know. Tell the wife we finished principal inking. You know what? Let's do a quick sneak peek. Since Robotech is here, a.k.a. The stranger that runs this shit. It's a little sneak peek. Got the principal line work finished for book 3. Up to page 3, actually page 5. Got some interesting scenery here. some interesting shadows. But yeah, we got some interesting work done on the art side. Some interesting work done on the art side. But yeah, I thought I'd show that to Robotech. Appreciate it, Blaze. I don't think I'll be drawing on stream very often anymore. All right. Hey, that's all I need is approval. That's all I need approval. The announcement that I made on Saturday, for anyone who missed it, the announcement I made on Saturday is basically that the comic book would no longer, book 3 is not going to be in its entirety available on the Webtoon platform for free anymore. I'll only be uploading half the chapters on there, but the full chapters will be uploaded onto the Patreon, or available for the people who are on my Patreon, I guess. And I just felt it was necessary to do that because there is someone who is paying for my Patreon specifically for the comic book. So I felt the need to report them. $3 is all it takes to get the full comic book. So just $3 if you want to read it. But for what they're paying, they get a little bit more. A private Discord. They get to see the behind the scenes, how it's made. They'll get all of my sketches, and we'll even do and I was even thinking of using that private Discord to do like a sort of like a read along. I've gotten in contact with some voice actors. I've gotten in contact with some internet voice actors, and we're seeing if they were interested in reading out my script, my comic book series for me. So I got that in the works. Yeah. We got to keep it moving. But yeah, I had an interview at 7:00 tonight because someone decided to drop. This is why you gotta stay. This is why you can't burn no bridges when you're working. So apparently the person that they thought was the perfect fit didn't match up with their wants and needs anymore. So they declined the offer, and they hit me up, and I was like, yeah, I'll take the position for 10K. 10K more, and I'm yours, baby. Hey, yo, Fizzy, we appreciate the bits. Clap that. Nah, they'll fall in a little bit. Like whenever this happened to Mike the other day. Mike or somebody tried to drop bits in there, and it takes them a chance. The debate, hey, I delayed the clap to make sure the bits fell down, but they'll fall. They'll fall eventually. Don't worry. I know where your heart is. So yeah, there's some tiers on there for the tiers for the Patreon. Like I said, the Patreon is strictly for the comic book and all art related things. So I just felt it was necessary. Also, the merch for the Dragon Ball Z shirt arrived today. I heard Nan got her shirt today. I saw that on the live stream. So let's get a little closer, can we? I got the shirt with the DBZ. So if you want this shirt, it's actually on the merch store now. Came out really nice. I'm thoroughly impressed with the work. This was the one for Akira Toriyama. So we got some good merch. Shout out to people on Facebook, YouTube, liking and sharing. A like and a share goes a long way. Let me just take a second to chill out. I'm tired of people on Facebook. No, I'm not tired of people on Facebook. I'm tired of people on Instagram acting like they too good to say hello. Stop with the mad disrespect. Come say hello to your boy. You feel me? Come say hello to your boy. Robotech with the bits, 250. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. You need a shirt? Hey, send me your ideas. I have no problem collaborating with you, my brother. I appreciate that. I have no problem collaborating with you, my brother. But today for today's topics, we are going to cover Sam Altman, who I think is the owner of OpenAI, was whining and dining some movie executives. And we just want to talk about how dangerous that is and what are some of the ramifications of him and his people talking to other people within the industry, in the movie industry, and just the damages that's going to cause. And then we'll get back into the coding for the JavaScript etch and sketch, etching strangers, and we'll get creative with that. I need a gym shirt, athletic design. Hey, yo, what's up, Yono? Of your character doing weightlifting? My character doing a weightlifting pose? That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I think something along the lines of 3 things programmers need: code, lift, repeat, debug. Code, lift, debug, repeat. Sounds good. Code, nutrition, lift. All right, hey, we're open to the idea. All right, let's get this sized up, and then we can start the show. Lift, code, nutrients. I like that. I like that a lot. Code, lift, fuel. Thanks for the bits, Robotech. I don't know why it's not dropping, but it will eventually. This happened like a week ago. Hold on. Get back. Yeah, my alerts are on. Just to be sure. Better not be overpriced for that shirt. Hey, man. I am a high quality individual, so you expect high quality from me. If you got a problem with paying for high quality, I ain't for you, baby. And that's okay.
Get down.
But don't ever let another man tell you how much you're worth. Gotta be exclusive with it. What I tell the nurse? I'm not for everybody. At $200, hey, if they think they worth $200, I'm not about to tell nobody that they're not worth what they say they worth. All I can say is that I don't got it, and I'm okay with that. You feel me? I'm okay with saying I ain't got it. You ain't paying $200 for no shirt. Ain't nobody ever gonna make fun of you for that. Louis Vuitton bag. This lady got a bag that's $300,000, and she don't even got $10 in the bag. What we talking about here? All right, fire, explosions.
Get down.
Bang, bang.
All right. Hey, how you doing? My name is Cheryl. This is Coding with Strangers, and I want to talk about something. It is no secret that AI is slowly but surely ruining everybody's in the technical digital world, and it's really starting to beg the question, what, if anything, will AI not do for us? It's going to become our friend, our companion, our boyfriends, our girlfriends. It's going to be our butler. It's going to be our translator, our accountant. It's literally going to do everything for us. And entertaining us is not beyond the realm of possibility. As we've quickly found out, OpenAI to meet with Hollywood studio and talent agencies on Sora integration. Now, for all y'all that are in the know, a few months ago, about at least as long as 3 to 4 months, the studios went on strike, preferably the actors and the writers, because of this being a major thing that's going on. They didn't want AI being integrated into their workflow. And I think this has to be sort of like a line drawn in the sand. I am not interested at all. And you guys probably get this all the time. You're probably getting the AI voices, the AI art, literally as shorts. This is not a form of content. It's not interesting. It's boring. It's effortless. It makes my balls itch, you know? It makes my balls itch. It's bad. It's bad shit. And every time I think about like this artwork, like I did this shirt for Akira Toriyama's passing, right? And then to see someone on the internet posting dog water AI artwork to represent the artist is crazy. If I die and you want to remember me, please do not put me in it. Anyone that puts me in AI, know I didn't like them. And Kurt, you have every right to dog walk them in the comment section. Bully them until their existence knows better. But in the grand scheme of things, why am I worried about Hollywood doing this? Because we understand innately as creators that the small things, right? Terry Crews, for example, got paid $0 and no lines for being in Training Day. That was his first credited acting role in Training Day. He was one of the big buff dudes in the background, and that led to Terry Crews having a very great career, right? I thought to myself, wow, that's amazing, because Terry Crews is this awesome worker, but in reality, he got his start by being a background actor. And I'm almost 110% sure what they want to do with this is eliminate having background actors or smaller roles in movies or B footage being handled strictly by generative AI. I don't even think this is going to equate to like the amount of money they could save on this. Will that actually equate to them ruining the production line of their ability to get new talent? Everyone in Hollywood can't be a Nepo baby. So we have to have ways for writers, actors, background actors, singers, artists. There's a new horror movie out, or some dystopian A24 movie out with, I think, was it Miley Cyrus? I don't know who it is. I really don't know who it is. But basically, they have AI artwork in the picture, in the movie, and in the background. And a lot of people are saying, like, you couldn't find someone to do this. It's a skeleton. It's like a horror flick movie, but I'll put it on screen when I get a chance to edit this. But let's talk a little bit about what's going on, and then let's talk about how we are already seeing consequences of this. OpenAI is gearing up for a series of meetings next week with Hollywood studio, talent agencies, and media executives to pitch filmmakers on the integration of AI video generation tool Sora. The Wrap learned OpenAI had meetings with the talent agencies earlier this month. According to Bloomberg Report, OpenAI scheduled introductory conversations in Hollywood led by Chief Operating Officer Brad Lightcap. CEO Sam Altman made the rounds and attended parties during the Oscar week to start making inroads. According to OpenAI, Sora is an artificial intelligence model that can create realistic and imaginative scenes that text instructions and that scenes from text instructions. Currently, the technology produces realistic computer animations lasting about a minute in length. OpenAI has deliberate strategy of working in collaborations with the industry through a process of iterative deployment, rolling out AI advances in phases in order to ensure safe implementation. To give people an idea of what on the horizon. Spokesperson of OpenAI said in a statement to Bloomberg, "We look forward to an ongoing dialogue with artists and creatives." There should be nobody like, and this is how they're gonna get people, because yeah, Tom Cruise has the leverage and the cojones to be like, go fuck yourself. I don't need this. But you want to know who doesn't have the leverage? The kid that's sitting in a Los Angeles apartment with six of her roommates, struggling to make it to 17 call outs and finally land a role. And in order for them to get the role, they got to sign away their likeness in perpetuity to Coca-Cola to be a background actor. And this is like, it's predatory behavior that's going to be garnered from this. Because if you don't fall in line, you'll fall out of place. And we know that desperate people do things kind of recklessly and give away their likeness recklessly. And it's going to become a bully type situation. I'm so against AI from the perspective of creation, that it's not hard pressed for anyone to be able to tell the difference for me. But as a creator, right, as a person who has his likeness all around the internet, to know that some dipshit or some dog water ass person could go out there and take my likeness and make dog water shit is apprehensible at the grand scheme of things, right? And the fact that they're already rubbing elbows with people in Hollywood to try and get this, which makes me wonder, do they plan on going against what was written in the strike? Furthermore, I think that contract between the writers and the actors is probably 3 years, and that is probably the length of time Sora will need to truly be on the level of Hollywood thing. But we have to vote with our wallets here. We have to be aggressively against AI created artworks, from music to art, to video, in all walks of it. We have to be aggressively against it, right? Because if we don't do it, we run into these situations. Here we have Tyler Perry puts $800 million studio expansion on hold after seeing OpenAI and Sora, jobs are going to be lost. So this was out February 22nd, 2024. So when Sora broke, they already put in $800 million. They putting that shit on hold. That's jobs for construction. That's jobs for craft services. That's jobs for a bunch of things being put on hold because of all. And the smugness of Tyler Perry, because he's a small studio. So do we lash out at him because, he should be against this wave, or because he's a small studio and he needs to save as much money to make as many videos as he can? Are we having like this? The actor, filmmaker, and studio owner is raising the alarm about the impact of tech, saying, "I feel like everybody in the industry is running 100 miles an hour to try and catch up, to try and put in guardrails. And it might be too late." Over the past 4 years, Tyler Perry has been planning an $800 million expansion of his studio in Atlanta, which would add 12 sound stages to the 330-acre property. Now, however, those ambitions are on hold, thanks to the rapid developments he's seeing in the realm of artificial intelligence, including OpenAI's text-to-video model, Sora, which debuted February 15 and stunned observers with a cinematic video output. And I don't know if this is something that I should be like. We can all agree that like OpenAI's imaging and OpenAI's Sora as its current state is dog water. And I'll say this again, I think the benchmark for if OpenAI photos or Sora is good or not is strictly dependent on if you can produce a picture of Will Smith specifically eating spaghetti in either video or picture format. That's how I'll judge. That's the benchmark moving forward. But it's dog water, and there's no part of me that wants to support this from any angle. It causes a visceral reaction. But the question is to a keen eye. I edit videos, I make content, I design, I understand resolutions, I edit photos, I know what good editing looks like. I'm a keen eye viewer. To a non-keen eye viewer, is this going to be something they even understand that they're seeing? And those are the people they're hoping to fool or keep on the short end of this leash so that they can push this product. Because objectively, they're not trying to trick people like me. They're trying to trick people who don't have a keen eye as me. And unfortunately for us, internet literacy is on the decline in America. Being told that it can do all things in one thing, but actually seeing the capabilities is mind-blowing. He said in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter on Thursday, nothing that his production might not have to travel to a location to build a set with assistance of technology. And you know, as bad as Tyler Perry's wigs be in his movie, he got some nerve talking about he don't got to travel and budget for these things. You shouldn't be traveling and budgeting for nothing, my brother. Have you seen some of the wigs that Tyler Perry had the audacity to put on people's heads in these movies? You know, maybe he does need OpenAI, because he definitely needs to work on his costume and makeup section. Like, oh man, I ain't never seen so many bad wigs in my life. Good, you know what? He might have an argument. As a business owner, Perry sees opportunity in these developments, but as an employer, fellow actor and filmmaker, he has also wants to raise the alarm. In an interview between Thursday, Perry explained his concern about technology's impact on labor and why he wants the industry to come together to tackle AI. There's got to be some sort of regulation in order to protect us. If not, I just don't see how we survive. There's a part of me that understands like innovation and not wanting to stun it, but I honestly feel we have to have a visceral negative reaction to all things AI in the creative space. And it just has to be. We had the chief quality control officer, that lady who did the interview, and when asked, where does OpenAI get its information to learn? Oh, from all public sources in open source. So it gets it from Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, because those are public. No, they come from public sources. Bitch, you didn't hear us the first time? She made one of the weirdest faces. It's just, we're in a situation right now where a bunch of people are toying with a bunch of things that we don't quite understand, and the ramifications of it aren't well known to us. Let's think about the last time like automation really changed up the game, and that was probably the biggest shakeup in that we probably saw was in the automotive, when machines started building cars and man stopped building cars. Two things happened for two good reasons. The thing that we have to understand is, and when we introduced removed human artifacts from the creation of automotive, the standard of quality as far as safety increased. There was a legitimate reason to have a vehicle be reproduced almost perfectly every time to make sure the standard of safety of all vehicles were on equal playing field. So there's a part of me that wants to very much so say there's no danger in, like, if there's some dangerous stunts that we want to stop doing because of this. We know about the tragic shooting that took place on film during that movie with what's the dude's name? But we have things for that. We have muzzle flashes at the end post. We have the ability to put in flat muzzle flashes at the end of post sound design. I just don't see the rush to remove people, because I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I am willing to bet that the money you'll save trying to create AI work for B footage, because cinematography is in trouble. Because if you've seen the Batman Dune, the cinematographer for that movie got his start working on a sound stage in a backlot. And if AI was around back then, we don't get we don't get the Fury Road from Mad Max. We don't get those legendary scenes in them. And just to give a little bit more context to this, Avatar, which is almost all CGI, lacks a certain flair. For as great as a technical achievement that is with what they did with The Way of Water, it doesn't add up to what we've seen in many years. Godzilla 01 had a very realistic model, but it came down to sound design and stage effect that really sold it, that really made me believe Godzilla was in the same picture as these people. In Avatar, there was no point that I felt that anything in there was real. Nothing in there could trick my mind. And when I start seeing OpenAI Sora on stage or on screens, I'm going to have a visceral reaction, and you got to vote with your wallet. So that's pretty much my take on this. I'd love to hear your ideas, thoughts on it. Clap it. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. My name is Harold. This is Coding with Strangers. I'll see you some other time. Hopefully it's me. It's got to be real. It's got to be real. What's up, everybody? All right, news segment's over. News segment's over. News segment is over. Barbecue, what's good, bro? Productive time? You say you're gonna bully me? Oh no. Where's my mods at? I need a mod to come save me. I don't think I could ban productive time even if I tried. I don't think it could work. So we gotta get back. Get back. Gotta save a hero. That's when you know times is rough. We out here gotta save a hero. It's so great to have people come to your defense. Today, when I was at the gym, I was gonna squat 315, front squat 315. And as I was getting ready to get this extra heavy lift, they're not really caring. Okay, we call them warm-up killers. Does everybody know what a warm-up killer is at jail? I said jail. A warm-up killer is at the gym. Basically, when the warm-up killer is someone in general, they go to the gym for social purposes, and they go to the gym to be amongst people who are bettering themselves because it makes them feel like they're bettering themselves. And in the middle of your workout or the middle of your warm-up, just when you're about to get revved up, maybe you take a 2 or 3 minute break between your set, they'll come have a full-blown conversation with you about their day. And 15 minutes later, you're not trying to be rude, but you're cooled down. Your first set doesn't count anymore. They just ruined it. They're a warm-up killer. And as I was getting ready to do 315, I was garnering a crowd and people were preparing for it. They saw her slowly starting to walk up to come say something to me. And one of the guys just hey, can I ask you a question? To distract her long enough so that I could get the lift. I thought it was so funny. But yeah, warm-up killers, man. Every conversation in the gym has to be stopped 4 minutes in. No conversation at the gym should ever extend past 4 minutes. That should be a rule stamped somewhere. Hey, what's up, Icon? Warm-up killers, man. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Get back. Get back. Yeah, we did an article on Devin too. But I wasn't really impressed with Devin. Devin's current benchmarks, as it stands today, it can only do 14% of what a normal software engineer could do, based on jobs that it issues that it found in, what's the name of the thing? Stack Overflow. Devin is more so. Devin has the issue. The problem with Devin that I foresee is it's going to make mentoring of junior devs a lot more difficult because senior devs are going to start to whittle down. Once senior devs start retiring and there's no one to bring up the new class of people, you can't rely on Devin to train people. Devin was made by us. I just don't understand what the end goal here is. Do you like it wants to work in conjunction with programmers? I think it wants to take programmers newbies positions. Oh, absolutely. No, and so and you know the thing that's crazy is like we saw this massive layoff from due to all the this is like the backfall from all the things that went down with COVID and whatnot, right? So all the layoffs from people getting their jobs. But the thing that people, I just don't understand, why lay these people off when there's, for a fact, you're going to have to train, your senior devs aren't going to be here forever. You need to train new people. Seems like a waste of time to me. I miss gone are the days where you were developed further in your on your like gone are the days where people used to get developed. People used to have an appropriate amount of time to get better and to scale up and learn new skills. Like now you have to come in with 20 years of experience for a mid-level position. Like this, I saw this the other day and I nearly laughed out loud. They said they wanted 15 years of experience and they were only paying $70,000 a year. Excuse me? And this was a position in Los Angeles. I was just like, no one cares. No one wants to hear that shit. Oh yeah, but and that's why like if you're a tech person looking for a tech job, you have to find a non-technical job to be the tech person. But there's two problems there. I don't think people are confident enough to take on those lead positions anymore. I'll use myself as an example. I lied to get my job. Today, it is so much harder for me to lie on my resume compared to when I didn't know what I didn't know, right? When I didn't know what I didn't know, I was just like, all right, fuck it, right? Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to get the job or I'm not going to get the job. And I was more determined to learn the things that I needed to learn in order to get where I needed to get. But now we have a situation where like, no, I don't want to be the lead. I don't want to be in charge of other people. I think there's a lot of developers who have the skills to do the job. It's the leadership aspect of it that we don't have. And the leadership aspect of our job comes from mentoring. You need someone to show you the ropes. And because they're not interested in hiring people to show the ropes, you get multiple weird people joining your team. Like, I would never want to be like a mid-level junior person having an outside person come on board as a senior developer. Because this person doesn't know our culture. They don't know our work floor. We don't even know if we like this douchebag. Oh yeah, he passed a few questions on leak code. Does he understand how to make a schedule? Can he do payroll? Can he make up a report so that it looks so we get all of our full budgets for next year? How about giving us a valid argument for onboarding new vendors to increase our budget? Can he bring money to the company? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Are we talking about get back? Get back? The left, the left, the left, right, left. Fake it till you make it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no sympathy for these companies. The left, the left, the left, right, left. All right, let's get Warren back up. I guess that's where I'm weird, because 21 years in the Army, I just see leadership change as part of life and having to adjust to it, where normal people expect everyone to mesh, not just learn to live with the company environment, expect it to change every couple of years. I think change is cool, but like change, imagine coming into a place where you're expecting to learn how to be good at your job, and no one is there to teach you how to be good at your job. Imagine like there's a level, because if there is no culture, and understand not all culture is good culture, but let's say if we're talking about a truly onerous culture, I like to think of hospital culture as this, because everyone's job description very clearly says you're the doctor, you make the decision. You're the nurse. You support the doctor. But a nurse knows it's within her right to call a doctor's actions into question. If those are established for us, if you're going into a work culture and there's nothing established, it then leaves ambiguity. And I think when there's ambiguity in a company structure, the company just doesn't last. It'll probably last, but it just grinds people up. Good people. I just bought a new keyboard, and definitely my favorite one I've ever owned. Clap it up for the new keyboard. Zero. Thanks for that comment, though. Great insight. Yeah, look out, Icon. And Lucas, thanks for that comment as well. Lukeson. I called you Lucas. My bad. I'm dyslexic. When it counts. Alright, what am I trying to do? Let's try to get a minimum on that etch. Doesn't seem to work. Alright, so we're trying to get a minimum maximum on the etch, but I don't think that's gonna do it. We need to find something else. And I think it's gonna be BG, which is weird. We're doing some vanilla JS. We're making an etch and sketch from scratch. So I'm trying to, I have the grid where the drawings will take place, But I want to want to, because the grid shouldn't move. So right now the grid doesn't move, right? So I also want to add some constraints. So right now the grid doesn't move. I kind of want to do the same to the background, I think. And I think it's because I need to make the background I need to find a way of like, because the edge is this, but I have the background all the way up here. So maybe I have to like freeze the background in this place. We'll give it a good old college try. Are we setting out traps, Blaze? Oh, Blaze, you trying to hang on to your position, huh? I ain't mad at you. Okay. Some border radius? What a Oh, you don't like you don't like how sharp the edges is? I'm still trying to Yeah, so like this is actually like, okay, so this would be perfect. Now I just got to figure out, so what's the minimum? Max or minimum? %. Alright. I put some respect on your name, my bad. Okay, that works. Oh shit, wrong button. Alright. So then for the cell, so then for the edge, we can't make the max with 100 because then it'll keep spreading. So let's go 80. Alright, this isn't doing what I think it is. Screen, max screen. It is doing what I think it's doing. Squares. Do I need a flex in here? flex. Oh, I got so excited just now. Oh, nah, it's not. It's not quite there. Okay, so what's it called? Align. Okay. I checked now. What is Etch Sketch? Oh, no. So we used the grid to do this originally. I'm not opposed to keeping the grid. Huh. All right, and then we need one more div. We're gonna call this div. Like, I'm not sure. Like, we're still setting up the cool stuff, so to speak. But we'll see here. We're gonna take it piece by piece. Oh shit! I already got something called knobs. All right. Controls. Controlled opposition. Yeah, you know, getting the raise. What's up? Actually, knob up and down. Oh, we needed a div here. Yeah. Reformat this real quick. So now the div control. The left side needs to also control this side. So this div can go. So we can make another one called div control for the buttons. Flex display. Oh wait, shit, I did that backwards. Display flags. Alright. Space between, just to justify content, space. Gap 40. Padding 30px. Okay. Guys, it's core. We started on Thursday. So now that we have the controls, now we can do left side. Left side. Display flags. But we need to reverse that. Justified content. Oh, trust me, I would be too, but Mike and them was bullying me to get this shit done. Kiwi. Oh wait, yeah, none of my things are popping up. What is oh wait, I have my things turned off, I think, because I was doing the stream. Yeah.
I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some hotter shit. I be rocking the show if I'm not up in the studio.
Thanks, Kiwi.
Don't you know follow the skinny tall with the dread, little nigga be rapping his ass off. Yeah, I heard he got surgery, still on the clock with the back just to see him my ass off. Go like Hollywood, watch me blast off. Try to throw us some bullets, but we made them fumble like no, you ain't getting that pass off.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Mike and them bullying me, we wouldn't have much done. How do we reverse order things on this? Reverse. How do you reverse flex display? Reverse. Display. Reverse display. CSS. Flex direction. Flex direction. Is that a column? Row. Oh, there we go. I think if I put the right side on this too, it won't work the way I want it because it'll be reversed. I think so. Right side. Yeah, so I thought. Display flex. All right, cool. All right, and then we need space between in both of them. Space. What's the word I'm thinking of here? Just thinking, is this the right way I want to do this? I might not have a choice. Justified. Space between. Gap. $10px. Margin left. No, actually I have to increase this 40. it obnoxious. 100. Jericho, appreciate that. I appreciate you checking up on your boy. Hopefully everything's going all right your side of the line. It is, it is. All right, yeah, we like it. We like it, we love it. What if I made it 50%? I also made this one 50%. Oh man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Prime. We continue the grind, my friend. We appreciate that. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Clap it up. Interesting. Okay. But I like this. It somehow gets the job done. Alright, let's get these buttons under control. I'm interested in some cool button designs. Yeah, this one. Oh wait, I just copied it. Oh my God. Button class, button 74. All right. Thanks. Actually, we can just call it button like I originally planned on it. Yay. They're too big. Or is everything just too small? Oh wait, we don't have to do this. We don't have to fight with this. Someone show me the beta.
Beta!
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Body start to drop.
Alright, we need to make this a little bit smaller.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Body start to drop.
That doesn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Padding. Border radius pixel. Border 2 pix.
I don't know nobody else is doing this.
Okay.
Start to drop.
Hey, get off me. it made both the buttons the same size. Yeah. Okay. Someone else mentioned the canvas elements. I don't know what that means though. What are canvas elements? What up, Paper Patience? Well, right now all I want to do is shrink the buttons. I want to make the buttons smaller. I'm beside myself. Like this would actually be the decent size for the knobs to be, but they're too big as button. Like I need them to be the same size. Like I don't think they need to be the same size. I think the size of smaller than save. I just don't know. But then I'm also then looking at it this is the normal size of something. This looks like a decent size on a full screen, but it's never going to be on a full screen. I feel like this would be the max and maybe push. I've made a very small thing in general. I think in my mind it's a lot smaller than I need, and I need it to be bigger. Yeah, I think I need to actually just make it bigger. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Let's start. Actually, let's do margin. What am I thinking about here? Is BG getting padding too? Yeah, there is. Fuck. Alright, so we'll have to cancel this out. I can't do that. I'm recreating Pong inside the browser with the help of AI. Is bonkers. Oh, how's it going for you? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out after stream. Display. Text align. Humor me real quick. Alright, so basically it's falling into the trap of edge. So I need to give it its own div. Div class. You gotta get back. Get back. Oh wait, shit. Am I touching the wrong one? Oh. No. Justified content. Flex start. Flex items are packed towards the start of the line. Yeah. This should actually be for title edge. Okay. Somehow, someway, the screen isn't being affected by this. if we did padding here. What up, Fizzy? So many X's. What are you talking about?
I'm from the 5, middle fingers on 6, dirty land, dirty stick, bad bitches getting hit, put a nigga on a lick, rob
Get
a
that.
nigga for a brick, rob
That.
a nigga for his shit, young nigga fall out, turn into a snitch, never turn into a bitch, gotta keep a cool, homie, rob his ass quick, never falling off, do a nigga bad, robbing for a stash.
Yeah, I'm slowly but surely destroying everything I created.
Gotta keep this shit 100 with you, never switch on your mind. Get some money, gotta get some money, never hold your hand. I'm the type of motherfucker, nigga, never held my hand down. Stupid motherfucker in my pocket, nigga, know I got my cash hanging out. Big 30 on that motherfucker, long way, know that bitch hanging out. Bad bitch, late night with the slide ball, know she like to hang out. Middle finger with the fives, I'm 6, bitch, that's where I hang out. Alright, man, late night, what the motherfucker like to do them shootouts. You ain't about what you talking about, you can't hang out. Please don't try to jump off the porch, you too old now.
All right. We're figuring it out. For how long? Yeah.
Middle fingers on 6, dirty land, dirty stick, bad bitches getting hit, put a nigga on a lick, rob a nigga for a brick, rob a nigga for his shit, young nigga fall out, turn into a snitch, never turn into a bitch, gotta keep a
That's his
cool,
top.
rob his ass quick, never falling
That's
off,
top.
nigga bad, robbing for his stash.
Top right.
Like he real gangster, put his stick on his ass. Shoot,
Bottom.
gotta keep this shit 100 with you, never switch on your mind. Get some money, gotta get some money, never hold your hand.
Middle finger with the 5-6, tinted windows when we slide stick. Glock fought the Draco, know I'm round, nigga with the slime. Shoot a nigga in his spine. Nigga snitch the cut time. 21. We the Fox 5 gang, niggas getting whacked, snitching on mine. Facts. Back it up. 223 gon' make a nigga back it up. 21. Tryna strip a nigga, gotta change my outfit. Nigga, he ain't black enough. Crest Road, Glenwood Road, name a hood out whacking us. Niggas running till they plug crying, saying slaughter gun and keep touching us. I get no rest and then I stack it up. 21. This is not a scat pack, this a Hellcat, and it's on angel dust. Nigga breaking news, gang fuck, nigga we dangerous. I get inside that pussy, beat her back out. Yeah, you know a nigga strangle her. That fake ass jury tangled up.
Middle fingers on 6, dirty land, dirty stick, bad bitches getting hit, put a nigga on a lick, rob a nigga for a brick, rob a nigga for his shit, young nigga fall out, turn into a snitch, never turn into a bitch, gotta keep a cool, homie, rob his ass quick, never falling off, do a nigga bad, robbing for his stash.
Okay.
Mom, how can I tell if... I mean, how did you know when you were...
Yeah. Okay. All right. The idea is not bigger always isn't better, regardless of what your girl says. Bigger isn't always better. Okay. Now to do something about these buttons. They're just too big. What does this do? Minnie, are you proud of yourself for that joke? Hmm? Don't encourage him, Dragon. Don't encourage him, Dragon. Dragon, how do I make these buttons smaller? Hey, yo, what's up, Nah? Nah, you was looking good today. In your little get up. Nah, did you post the picture though? Like you said you would, so I didn't have to screen grab one? Did you do what you say you were gonna do, Nah? My shirt arrived today too, so I'm showing off a little bit. Yeah, so I have a bunch of stuff actually, but the things that pertain to numbers, I got the font size here, which I could bring down to like 8, which would make it a little bit smaller, and then I could bring down the padding. I could bring this down to like 7, and then I could bring the height down . 6. I don't know what the line height is, but I don't know how to shrink. Oh, you're right. It does look like it's matching up with the ones up top. Okay, so in that case, where's the buttons? Buttons are being handled by control. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like, yeah, so let's, or actually, they're being handled by the left and right side. So we could just padding bottom. No worry, no worries. We'll figure it out. But I think you gave me the right idea. Let's just test this out real quick. Yeah. Okay. Much better. You were right. Alright, so that's top. So let's make the top 0px. The right would be 20. Bottom would also be 20. Yeah, there we go. You say you gotta. I need a raffle so I can get some merch. One or two things need to happen. I get to 8,000 followers, so you need to share this mini. Share this mini so I can get to 8,000 followers, so you can grab you a shirt. I get 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. Or I hit partner level, which means people just watch. I have all the things man. I just need to have 75 concurrent viewers. And we're good to go, I think. I called you Mini. My bad. Nah, this actually got me confused. Hold on. Right side. Right side, space between. But yeah, don't think I forgot. Picture in the merch section. Excellent. Okay. The link right here. Nothing's literally happening. What is? Where do you think you're getting a free trip to? Free trip to the gulags. Even if you did win it, because you said you want to go to Scotland, I'm taking away the reward. Let's see if we can use margin to our advantage here, because I'm running out of options here. Because it's margin, it's gonna mess with it. Alright, riddle me this. Will you cooperate if I make you both? Oh, you seldomly. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I think I get it. Damn, this shit's wild. Where's control? Free merch. Okay. Fuck. Huh. So it's the flex on the right side that gives it its shape. So without the flex, if we gave it just its padding, all right, entertain me real quick. Oh, it has nothing to do with the button per se, as it has to do with okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'm interested. 7px, 5px, top, right, left, that doesn't make sense. Alright, something's drawing out this height. shit. This is truly fascinating. At this point, I would just be better off making everything else bigger. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. In my mind, I guess, like, I thought, yeah, but I don't have flex stretch anywhere in my code. Oh, Lord, lighting. Gotta have the right lighting. Sure, sure. Just know I'm never getting that picture. What's it called? Stretch? Yeah, there's nothing in here called stretch. It's actually pissing me off. Because I can change the other one, but I can't change this one. Alright. I guess we'll revert back to the big one. Which one was it? We had that one. All right, you're right. There is something in the sister class that's causing this, and it has to be coming from the control. Background. Yeah, I think you're right, Dragon. We need to look at screen. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Background. That's fucking crazy. I can't find it to save my life. Something is making that. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking in developer tool. So I got the element, or you said it would be better if I just clicked on it, inspect element. I, you said I can now tick and untick and test stuff to below and click parent element. You can now tick and untick to test stuff below. And click and test the parent element to test them too. Right side, click that div. I literally have everything off for this. Everything except for the flex. If I turn the flex off, after display effects, a little icon, the flex editor. Oh. I gotta turn it back on. Okay. It seems they only want to get big for Mario here. I need the button on the inside. Oh my God. It's the center. Align item. That, well done, Dragon. Oh wait, wrong button. But why would that be causing an issue? Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. We just spent an hour. Text align? Align these nuts. Oh my God. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What up, Tired? I can't believe it took us this long to figure it out. It edit the CSS too, so you can just copy and paste after. Oh, that is true. That is actually super convenient. Oh, now I immediately, hey, yo, what's up, pirate? Immediately under the dev tools are so much. Hey, yo, what's going on over here? What's happening with the left side? Left side, straighten up. Okay, there we go. All right. Looks beautiful. We can do better. Appreciate it, Pirate Mug. Oh, that's a hell of a. Okay, immediately, let's do the same thing to the left side. Left. Yep. Move it to the top. Yep. Yep. All right. We need to get the other side back in there, but immediately we got to get some shit back inside of there. Great find. All right, so now we have to go to controller. Man, that took way too much energy. All right, now we're back in the box. $100. Okay, so now we got the situation where in this situation. No, you deserve a break. Go take it. Go take it. All right, so now we need to get the left and right. they're kind of on top of each other. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, in my mind, what are the equivalent of knobs in CSS? Like, I want to make knobs. Is there such thing as making knobs in CSS? Entertain me. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, yo, Mike. What's up, Mike? Mike, you late? My man Mike was making butter. Oh, Tar Heels won? Oh, so I could just make something circular? Yeah, it won't really serve a purpose. The knobs won't really do anything. Since the Etch-a-Sketch will be controlled by other things. Like, I don't think is the realistic goal here to have the Etch-a-Sketch controlled. But like, what would I make? What would I make the border radius? Like, what would I? Is that? Oh, literally just make the div? I guess that's a good point. Okay. So. Okay. And whatever is happening on the right side is also happening on the left. So we'll go back. Ooh. I I hit the wrong button. Oh. What is that, the right side? It should be this padding. Oh wait, shit. Am I doing this on the wrong side? Yeah, damn it. What do I need? Padding. Zero. And then to the right. Okay. It's on the right side. Notice you have the right knob formatted compared to the... It should be the same, but you're saying you notice that you have the right knob formatted compared to the left. In the right now you have... And you have and on its own line. I don't know, and I don't know what I did to do that. I even separated them. The only thing that's different... Oh wait, on the right side, this shit is also here. Oh wait, shit, I'm fucking up the other one now. It's like I fix one thing and then something else breaks. Okay. So it looks like it might be an ordering issue. I have them both in control, but literally I might have to separate them. I might have to. This is a question of adding another div. So I have one. Let's add one more div to this, and we'll make another one called div class control 2. Yeah, I can't to save my life I couldn't tell you, but like in my mind's eye, I'm about to give it 2 separate containers. And now it has 2 separate containers. And then, so now it's on its own. So control, and then what's the div that controls all of this? It definitely pressed me. Borderline stressed me. All right. So now we can go to this joint. Right? We're defeated. All right, let's go here. But we about to get our leg back. Hold on. All right, for control. Does control not contain? There's nothing in control. But we know control has the left side. And then the left side has a save up and down. So immediately we know control. Okay, so we know that this shape doesn't fit in control. Huh. All right, good night, Mike. Sorry, your mega yacht vacation is over. We appreciate you coming back and checking on us. Okay, at this point, I just want to get them back inside with each other. If that makes sense. They're not in the same, they're not sharing the same space anymore. And is that because of a width problem? Okay, even at its max space. Take away this gap. Right side. Left side. Okay, now they're both inside. Okay, so the gap was the issue there. Space between. Oh, it's this 50% bullshit. Yo, get off of me. I'm in the wrong category. Thanks, Mike. I am in the wrong category. Mike didn't want none of the furries to check up on him. Okay, so what is stretching these things out? Space between, let's get rid of that. slow rap.
My newborn crow, I'll watch you grow, tell you what I know. My newborn crow, I'll treat you good, do the things a big crow would, falling short of spewing in
And then
your
this,
mouth.
okay, so then we go up a level.
Treat you good.
Control for the left.
I'll throw you out of the tree, metaphorically,
And we can also shrink the text. Oh shit.
so you can fly away from me, fly away from me, fly. Oh, sorry, I woke you up. Since you're awake, eat this steak. Let's get you on
Oh,
solid
text. What is it? Text or font? Always confused with font. Font size. Surprisingly, not helping.
Oh, stop crying. You're a crow. Let 'em know
Padding.
that if you can't be a nice guy, be the greatest actor in the world. Which you can't be, 'cause the greatest actor is me. You better watch your back, son. You better turn round and run. And when you're 13, you're out of the house, you're gone, I'm over ya. It's nothing personal, son, it's just my triskaidekaphobia. You better blow. Mum's home. Oh, hi, Danielle. Oh, the baby girl just had a nightmare, didn't she? She's fine now. Sweet dreams.
Well, I'm a so icy veteran, a 4-year letterman with last man standing wherever the smoke settle in. Whenever my feet settle in, them creeps then it's on. Pick 6 to the crib, meet me in the end zone. Time to bring the sweat home. So
Okay.
let's go get it, grind in our blood. Birmingham in our vision, one game at a time. From city to city, same heart, new stuff, and the grind to the finish. All my uncles come follow me. I'm in my zone. I put on for my city. I'm in my zone. Said I'm ripped and can't turn back. I'm in my zone. I'm gon' ball if that's a fact. So icy brick squad, but that's where it's at. Smoke the other side, we don't see no run attack. Ride from a goon, put them boy right on my back. You better scramble quick, line coming for the sack. Got a ball in the ass, so icy gon' handle that. LB's how you leaning like you in the leg. We coming strapped, so you better wanna fuck swag. You know the play when you see them boys in gold and black. I'm in the zone, can't feel my pain. Stay that holla close, put me in the game. So I hit a brick squad in the building. I got my head focused on getting this million.
Stop being
I got my
annoying.
looking with me, yeah, them ride. Zone cover 2, and we ain't high. Time checkers now, or even later. I'm in the secondary league like a punch. 22, so icy OG. Loud up in the slide, it's the boy C3. 5'9", but I stand tall like a T. If he in my way, I'ma bang the referee. 'Cause I'm in my zone, just leave out the auto. Ball in the air, it's money like the lotto. Gotta eat
be exact. Goon squad, Jared Allen couldn't get a sack. I'm lazy by a pound, break it down, I'm smoking crack.
When I say I'm ballin', that's not fiction. If you don't got heart, please don't come up in the trenches. Golden line country, don't step out your jurisdiction. We be going hard, you tip going fishing. Go hard or go home, it's simple as that. We be deep up in the jungle, then we coming in the pack. We got one main focus, that's to take over the sweat. Sweet wide, goon squad, respond to attack. So I got 20s on my
Right side doesn't seem to be responding. Right side is fucked. Shape this up. I think we found our problem. We got one too many divs here. Right side accounts. It does count for it.
Steady going strong. It's time for hard play, so leave that bullshit at home. I'm in the backfield where this shit can get real. So if you want that issue, I'ma take it to the crib. Run attack. Be the hardest in the swag. Big nigga coming to lay on your back. A group of hungry soldiers clicked up to take it on. So fuck a red light, cause it's our time to ball. Game time. Game time. Game time. It's 26. Homie, I play goal line D. I stop in his tracks when he come face me. These boys rookies, the way they throwing interceptions. I'm prime time, pick them out the other way. I'm high stepping, I'm in my zone. And I'm sitting deeper than the deepest. And I catch it coming across the middle cause I'm creeping. If I do, homie, then I bet I leave.
Oh shit, that's padding.
Got the whole swag pass game thinking so icy.
I need this back. That pushes that out. All right, finally. Now, all right. Now we can go inside of them. Right side's margin, baseline alignment. Okay, so now, so close. Let's work on the right side. right side knob. No, we don't need to push the knob. We need to push. Yeah, we need to push the right side. All right. When you reverse it, they fucking go to the right. It goes all the way to the right side. That's crazy. Okay, so then give me a number that works for this. But it's moving the controlled. We need control to stay put. Okay. Fuck. Okay. shit, I see it. There we go. I just wanted the record to show Mike said that it had to do with my width. Mike was wrong. That's all I wanted to do was prove that Mike was wrong. And he's not even here to bear witness to him being wrong. He's not even here to bear witness to being wrong. Why do I do all of this work if not to prove Mike wrong? But we have knobs now, so there's that. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, we figured it out. Some hot gray. We figured it out for the most part. We got it balanced. We got it even. Um, adding a little bit of flavor to it. Yeah, adding a little bit of flavor to it now. The knobs pissed me off, so I don't. To be honest, the knobs pissed me off so much that I was just like, fuck it. Y'all gonna get what you get. At first, I was gonna have them have like up and down arrows in them, but they pissed me off beyond reproach. So we're stuck with this now. Oh wait, not the background. But I appreciate you coming back after your coffee break. You're a man of your word. Yeah, the knobs, the excitement of doing something cool with the knobs immediately died when it took me 30 minutes to get them aligned. The answer was just putting them in their own div. I did want to express that. Yay! Alright, I guess now we can actually work on the thing that we're supposed to work on. We can actually start programming the etch and sketch part. Yeah, I don't know if I'm over it, but in my mind, in my heart, now I'm good. Or at least we'll come back to it later, right? Like, so let's take a look at that. Look out, Icon. Clap it up. Icon's in the building, yo. I'll be on this podcast tomorrow. Oh man. Set up hover effects so that the grid divs change color when your mouse passes over them, leaving pixelated trail through your grid like a pen would. Nice. So we need to set up hover on the grid. I only work this hard because I'm not rich yet. As soon as I become rich, I promise you, no one will ever see me. So there's a part of me that feels like you guys aren't like giving me all the money because you know you guys might miss me. And in exchange for you guys just giving me the money, I promise you I'll come back once a week. It's not rap. What is it? What did I call this thing? Flex rap? Hey man, you some hoes. What are we talking about right now? I'm gonna kill something. Pizza, let's talk pizza. What you want to talk about, man? The question is, what's the greens to meat ratio on your pizza? And all square pizza is squarely meant to be thrown into a dustbin because they only put sauce on the edge and not on the middle. You know what that's called? A grilled cheese sandwich. No one wants pizza without the sauce. You animals. Alright. After my interview, we'll come back to the shit. Thanks, Dragon, for teaching me that thing. And then we do the hover thing over the grid. Let's see if we can quickly do this. Because I remember the hover. Hold on, let's just see if we can do it. Yeah, I still actually have that one still open. I still have that one open. I haven't closed it because I knew it had valuable information in it. But I think I might be able to get this one. Stop talking to the bot icon. Okay. And is my mind right when I'm thinking the hover should happen in the CSS, or does that need to happen in the JavaScript? It happens in the CSS, right? Yeah. I know the divs are automatically added. You know, because, okay, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing it sort of, we have the cell. And it, okay. Okay, maybe I don't understand how to do this. I was under the impression that I was going to just add like a another class called hover, like cell hover, and then just animate between the two cells. I mean, animate between cells. So in my, okay, in my CSS, I have something. Yeah, I do have this. So I couldn't just call something like, I'll add like something called cell hover. Yeah, I want to draw. So JS will create cells, attach the event mouse. So, all right, maybe I don't understand this fully. It won't draw. Okay, I see what you're saying. My idea is just gonna work for one cell. To make it work for multiple cells, I have to use something a little bit more fine-tuned. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, my brain's fried. Let's get ready for tomorrow. I didn't. The thing. And the thing about it, we could do it. I just don't have any idea how that would work because does that mean I would have to change key functions on my keyboard to Yeah, I'm down for it, but I just know that's a little bit above my headspace. I would basically have to change 4 keys on my keyboard, one to up, one to down, one to left, one to right, or maybe just use literally the up and down arrows, and we can emulate it, right? We can push the directions of it. But I was I was like, I don't know, I don't know. I figured it'd be a little bit more involved. Yeah. So let's focus on the hover. I know you said you had an example. I'll look at your example. You know what? Let's make, for the sake of what's the word I'm thinking of here? Accessibility. We're gonna add another button. We're gonna add a button somewhere over here, or maybe a button under shake. Add another button, and we're gonna call that button toggle, and it'll be for knobs or no knobs, mouse or no mouse. For the sake of accessibility, you know, there might be someone in these streets one-handed. Let's make it dynamic. Hit the toggle button. Yeah, I want to see your example in the code pen for the. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I see is down. Let R row document a cell get bundles a client reaction with PX. Yeah, so I see the mouse over one. So this is all I need right here is the div cell. The div cell add element listener for mouse over E if is down target class cell paint plus paint class. Yeah, so so where's your hover at then? I don't even see the word hover on here. Am I tweaking? Negative. says change the element class name. Change the class name to cell paint class. So you're basically changing. Oh, you made your hover. You made your own version of the hover. So you use the if statement to iterate over the whole entire thing. Why wouldn't the normal hover work here? Do you have another version? Like, can you show an example of of it being used with hover? So is it just simple? It's not a double fire event. What you mean? I'm pretty sure you did this for good reason. I'm curious to know what the reason is. Like, I want to see what the inherent flaw is of hover. You know? I don't doubt thy genius. Gang, gang, gang. There is, and I might have to look at my old notes. Yeah, no need to. I don't think we're gonna solve this tonight. It's something I definitely have to look at my old notes for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something. We'll look over it again tomorrow. The brass majority of what we were trying to fix. We got the border of it set up right, which is what we really wanted some insight into. Yeah, tons of progress. Actually, like an hour, 2 hours ago, this did not look this good. So I will definitely take this. An hour ago, your boy was hurting. Rome wasn't built in one day. But man, am I thirsty for the day that I can build full projects in one day. I just got to go through all my notes. My notes. Man, there's a bunch of people online today. You wanna know who's not online? Michelle. Remember when Michelle came here talking about, can I get some advice on how to stream? And then we told them, building a Python doctor. And then Blaze got his stream on. He ain't even streaming. What the hell? Fascinating. Oh, thank God. Chrono is here. Hey, what up, Taurus? You caught us on the tail end. Oh, you got an update for us? I appreciate that. I'll overlook this tomorrow. I'm left. I'm right. Taurus was playing beating people up in chest, and he was programming. And my hunch was confirmed. The man is as smart as I thought he would be. Smarter, dare I say. Yeah. Let's go see what Dandy's doing. He's been streaming for 6 hours. Intrigued me. Catch me at the credits, though.
It's that time again.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's...
Get down!
everybody coming through. The night is done. I'm only gonna hit y'all with two things. Here's the YouTube, and here's the merch. New shirt. If you like it, you can buy it. Take our rate message into there. You know, we got two of them. Some for subbed, some for unsubbed people. I'm not judging you. Oh wait, Robotech, you're first. You're right there. What you mean? Wait, easy. Oh, where's the fire? You're comfortably in first place. Dragon in first for the perfect stranger. Third time there. He's touched every position except for the middle. Fizzy, second place. And Mike's Code in third. Productive Time, second. Blaze, see you in third place. No need to apologize. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe in the midday. If the interview goes well, I'll come see you guys during the midday. Why not? What's the harm in that? Go tell Dandy I said hi. I love your faces. See you tomorrow. Oh wait, my credits didn't roll. You gotta give credit to people. I'll roll it. I'll roll it for a quick second. Just gotta make sure everybody gets their credit.